German Crown, Your Royal Highness, and Ambassador Gunica and Ms. Vizită, Excellencies, Director, and ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Ambassador, thank you for your kind invitation to address such a distinguished gathering on this occasion. Very well spent and very well performed, I think. Not only will we enjoy the artwork of this fine exhibition, which I'm very much looking forward to, already seen some of the paintings, and going on further on this evening, and also see the rest of the exhibition. I think it's a splendid way to highlight the International Women's Day that is celebrated tomorrow. Gender equality, equal rights for women and men are important matter in Sweden and in the Swedish Parliament. Slightly over 100 years ago, December 1918, a decision was taken in the Swedish Parliament, the Riksdag, to introduce universal and equal suffrage for both men and women. The reform was carried out following a long period of struggle and intensive advocacy efforts, and the decision is regarded as a milestone in the history of Swedish democracy. This was being marked with 4 years of celebration, and we concluded the celebration last year in 2022, marking 100 years since 5 women entered as MPs for the first time in the Swedish Parliament. They were Kerstin Hesselgren in the first chamber, and in the second chamber, Elisabeth Tamm, Nelly Tyring, Berta Wallin, and Agda Östlund. 5 women who were by then finally recognized as full potential citizens in my country as all other women in Sweden back then. Truly worth celebrating. Today, however, gender equality in the Parliament has developed, but there is still work to be done. In the Riksdag, we do have, since many years, a working group on gender equality. The group reports directly to the Riksdag board, and during this election period, I have the honor to be co-chairing the group together with the second Deputy Speaker of the Parliament. I dare say that our way of working is quite unique. There is great interest in our work on gender equality in the world and at large, and we receive many questions about how we work from international delegations and also to participate in different international conferences on how to promote women's rights in the parliamentary work. Compared to other parliaments, the Riksdag has a relatively high proportion of women members, 46.1% to be exact, after the 2022 elections in September. In this way, the Riksdag is relatively gender equal. But members of parliament should also have the same equal conditions and opportunities to perform their official duties regardless of gender. By highlighting gender equality issues and working systematically, the conditions for achieving a gender equal Riksdag can constantly be improved. This is one of many urgent tasks for us to take on tomorrow and all other days. Mr. Ambassador, with these words, I would like to once again thank you for inviting us to this evening of beautiful art, awaiting the celebration of the International Women's Day. Thank you all.